Hello, Success Inez, and welcome to the TV and conference call, the talk show, The Road to Success. The talk show, The Road to Success, is a talk show that's about you. It's all about any and everything you want to talk about. We do have main topics. This evening's topic is going to be, are you going my way? And then we might talk about some news or whatever's going on out there in the world today. I'm your host, Professor William Murray. I'm also the president of the Millionaire Mastermind Institute, which is an institute for entrepreneurs and future entrepreneurs. It's here at the Millionaire Mastermind Institute where millionaire mindsets, lifestyles, and businesses are made. We take you from idea to implementation and beyond. This talk show is here for you, y'all. It's for us to discuss, have discussions, learn about business for you entrepreneurs, and learn about life for all you lifepreneurs. It's here for you to make your life easier and much more knowledgeable. Like I say, this evening show is titled, Are You Going My Way? And as always, y'all, as always, the God in me greets and blesses the God in you. Are you going my way? You know where I'm going my way? I'm going up, y'all. I'm going up. Are you going my way? I'm doing what needs to be done for my business to be successful. Are you going my way? I'm doing all I need to do to make my life successful. Are you going my way? My blessing, my life is blessing filled every day. My life is blessing filled. And I realize that. Are you going my way? Life is full of joys. You have your moments where it might not be exactly what you want, but that's okay. Life, are you and life going my way? Think about that. Are you going my way? When you look at life positive, that's what you want. Positive. You think negative things happen. You think positive things happen. My life is so positive. Like, see, I was talking with someone, and y'all heard me say this many times. They had never tuned into my show, so this was all new to them. When I told them that what happens in life to make you get your lessons out of it, it's not happening to you, but it's happening for you. Well, they were kind of excited when I told them that. They were kind of excited. And there's a reason to be. I like having those kind of conversations. Now, for those of you that missed, wow, what can I tell you? Those of you that missed my class Saturday at Prince George Community College. Wow, it was nice. It was very, very nice. I could tell I was a little rusty. But Lord, it felt so good being in front of all those people, speaking and giving knowledge and information and know-how. I'm gonna do it again, y'all. Give me about another 3-4 weeks. I'll have another one. I gave the what was it, 32, 12, it's 44. 44 businesses, top businesses that you can start with little or no money, and you don't need to have a college degree. And it gives you a chance for you to have a 6-digit salary. Now think about that. You can make $100,000 plus with these 44 businesses. Y'all, that took a lot of work for me to figure these out, find these, and do the research at the possibilities. As a matter of fact, I had a lady call me. I love her so much. She called me and we talked. I've been knowing her for quite a while. And, she has her ups and downs. And she called me because she decided she's going to go ahead and pursue her dream of what she'd been putting off for years. So we talked. She hired me to coach her, give her the guidelines, walk her through the first 90 days. She hired me for 90 days to guide her and help her get her business off the ground. And so I gave her a lot of stuff to do within the next 14 days. So, Mr. Murray, that's a lot of stuff. Dear, if you don't do it now, when you going to get it done? These are things you got to have before you get your ball off the ground. And I told her, it's pretty easy. It's pretty easy. Then I asked her, that's what made me name this. I asked her, are you going my way? Well, are you going my way? She said, yeah, I want to get to where you are. I said, no, dear. I don't want you to get to where I am. I want you to get above where I am. She said, but you've been at it for so long. I said, that doesn't mean you can't go above me. I said, that's one fantastic goal to have. But don't judge it by me. Judge it by you. Judge it by you. Don't judge it by me. I got to put some air in here, y'all. Excuse me for a moment. I had to open up a window. There you go. Can I get some fresh air? Oh, it feels good. Ooh, that feels good. She says she's going to do it. And I know she's going to do it because I've been coaching her long enough. And she's been listening to me long enough. I coached her once before years ago. And she ran into a problem. It was not her fault, but nothing she could do about it. And see, sometimes you got to step back because she had to take care of her mother. She had to pack up and move. To go and take care of her mother. And I understood that. Oh, did I understand that? I had to do the same thing one time. I had to pack up to go take care of my mother. So that's the sacrifice she had to make. But now she's ready to get it back on the road. And guess what she's doing? She's coming my way. Somebody. Let me do this. Let me do this. Hello, Miss McKnight. Glad to see you on there. Why is this doing this? Why is this doing this? Let me see if I can find what I want to show you. I wanted to talk about, y'all. Let me go here. Go here. Oh, I bet you I ain't gonna find it because I didn't mark it. I did not mark it. Daggone it, the devil. I'm gonna find that because I really want to cover that. So y'all gotta bear with me while I'm trying to look for that. And see, that's my fault. That is totally my fault. Oh man, am I good or am I good? Here's what I want to know. Are you going my way? Y'all know where I'm going. Ain't one place for me to go, and that's up. Someone posted something, and I said, okay, I'm going to talk about that this evening. I'm going to give you the 6 laws of wealth. And I've got somebody printing this because I really, and I'm keeping this. This is going to be in part of one of my classes. But I'm really going to break it down, and break it down. Oh, if y'all have been there Saturday at the college, I had a gentleman I've been knowing and coaching now for about 3 or 4 years. And he doesn't miss a class. He never missed a class. So I called him after the class that evening. I said, man, what do you think of the class? He said, man, that was here's what he said, that was a greatly fantastic class. He says, I picked up so much and it helped me know that what I was doing was right. Well, I guess so. He's been listening to me. And he's a very, very good student. He's a good client. He does what I tell him to do with no hesitation. And his business right now, because he taught me something. We were talking about 3 months ago. Boy, he taught me something. And I'll never forget what he taught me. That was something. But the 6 laws of wealth, I'm going to give you the first law of wealth. And y'all have heard me say all of these, so it's just something somebody put together, and I'm going to teach off of it today. The 6 laws of wealth. The first law of wealth, keep a part of all you earn. Save at least 10% of your income. See, the mistake that people make, they say, well, I ain't make but $500, 10% is just 50. Yes, it's only 50. If you make 100 and you save 10%, that's only $10. But you save that $10 100 times, and what you got? You got $1,000. See, here's the thing that people got to realize. They try to wait till they get a big lump sum to save money. Little money saved over a period of time equals big money. Think about that. Little money saved over a period of time equals big money. If you every time you got paid, you save 10% of your income. Now, here's the thing that I'm telling you. The number one will pay yourself first. You got your rent, you got your car note, you got your electric bill, your phone bill. You should be a bill to you. You have your bill of paying you 10% of your income. And you don't miss it after you do it so long, because you know that what you have, you got to live off of what's left after you pay yourself 10%. And you do that every payday, and you know what you're going to have a year, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. Pay yourself first. What's the first law of wealth? Keep part of all you earn. See, the thing isn't, it's not, here's one of the things I always tell you, and you know this is fact and truth, or what? Undefeated since the beginning of time. Truth and fact, undefeated since the beginning of time. Your income, your worth of you will grow every time you get a payday. Why? Because you are paying you every payday. You're your main bill. You're your first bill. You are the first bill you pay every payday. Always, always, always pay yourself first. And when you start doing that, you're going to be, it's going to really surprise, oh, is it ever going to surprise you how much money you can accumulate in 20 years? I had a friend who retired and moved back home to West Virginia. When she left here going back to West Virginia, she had saved over $250,000. I said, well, she said, yeah, I've got over $250,000 in my savings. And I was thinking, wow, that could have been $1 million if you'd only known how to invest it. But she had the cash at $250,000, over $250,000. But she was adamant. See, she had it where it came out automatically, it came out of her check every paycheck. And it never existed to her. She never drew from it. All it did was accumulate. I don't know how many years she worked at a job, But when she left there, she showed me, I saw it. She had over $250,000. I'm thinking, damn, wow, wow, wow. And back then, that was a lot of money. But that was what? That had to be like, whoa, man, 15 years ago. That was a whole lot of money. So always pray. See, you got to understand. See, I try to teach y'all to listen with your third ear and see things with your third eye. You don't wait till you have a big lump sum of money to start saving. You do it with every little that you have. To make $100, put $10 away. Just like I'm in this program now where I did real estate, where I get money every month from other realtors. That money doesn't exist to me. I never use it. Don't care how much it is, $200, $300, $400, $500, $600. It always go into a personal account. Now, the only time I'll take that money out is to invest. Because I'm going to pull about $70,000 out of it now. Because I'm getting ready to buy a property. So I'm pulling out about $70,000. You said, wow, man, you got that much saved? Oh, hell yeah. I've been doing this for a long time, y'all. I ain't got to go to no bank to borrow it. It's my money. I mean, although I can go to a bank. And see, that's what I'm working on now. Am I going to use my money or am I going to use the bank's money? Because I'm not doing my flip the property. So I'm probably going to end up using the bank's money so that way mine will stay there. And I use their money and pay them off within 3 months. So you got to know that you got, see, when I say pay yourself first, y'all, and here's something that I teach. You got a car note. Your car note, let's use around them $300. Your car note $300. Now you're a fool if you pay that car off and then trade in and start a new car note. If ain't nothing wrong with it, keep it. But that $300 a month that you were paying in that car note, that $300, guess where that goes? You keep paying it, but you pay it to you. You take that $300, because the bill you had anyway. You take that $300 that you were paying that car note with. Now you pay you. That's your money. Oh man, I can take this money. I can go buy a dookie bag, or this pair of shoes I wanted, or go get this big TV, or buy this new No. You take that money, and just like now, okay, I had a friend of mine, well, not a friend, a client. Well, she's like a friend who just refinanced her house, and her note went down $400. I said that $400 is your money to put away every month. Keep paying that same amount you had. Keep paying that same amount that you were paying. And pay you. Now that $400 for your car note is yours that you pay you. What's wrong with this thing? So now that's your money. That is your money. You pay you. Now you say 4 times 12 is what? 48. So that's $4,800 a year she's going to save. Do that times 5. Wow. Wow, that's over $25,000. Let me do this real quick. Let me say this. 48. No, let's do this. Say 400. 300 times 12 is 3,600. So it's $3,600 a year she's paying herself. No, it's 400. times 12. That's $4,800. Times 10 is 48,000. Could you use $48,000? See, my car, the last car I had for 16 years. I had that car for 16 years. I paid off in 4, so that means that 12 years I didn't have a note. 12 years, guess what I did with that money? I saved that money. I still had that note. Every month I had that note. Every month. So for 12 years, I put that note in the bank. Y'all wonder how come I got that 70,000? Think about it. What I tell you, pay yourself first. Rule number 1, pay yourself first. Let's go to the second law of wealth. Oh, put your savings to work for you. Invest it so it will multiply. I did that, y'all, because that's how I managed to flip houses, and I put all that money away. Because, see, I don't spend money that's not income. If it's not my salary, I don't spend it because I didn't have it anyway. Now, I admit I put money away for vacation or something like that. I might put away $5,000 for vacation. Because you got to take time for you. You got to give yourself that personal private time, that relaxation time. My wife just went away for 8 days to Massanutten, her and 2 of her girlfriends. So she came home, she said, baby, I really needed that. Said, but God, my friend who has a timeshare at Massanutten, she needed it worse than me, but the chance that we sit there and we talk, she got a chance to talk, and open up and hear herself, which was great. It was great. She heard herself. Now that's great. You got to give yourself some away time, y'all, some downtime. So you got to have 2 savings. The one that you put away 10% and never ever touch, and the one you put away for you. It can be done. You just got to learn how not to have to buy a Dooney bag or the red bottom shoes or that new $1,200, $1,500 telephone, that new TV, or this or that. If I told you how old my big floor model TV is, people say, man, you still got one of them floor model? That sucker's 52 inches and ain't nothing. The picture's just as clear as a bell. I ain't got to buy me a new wall unit. Look at this TV. What's going to do that in the wall unit except this is taking up a little more space than the wall unit? I get the same channels just as clear. I don't care if it's got age on it. Just like a car. My car was 16 years old. And I never had an accident, never had a dent in it, didn't have no rust on it, nothing. Because I took care of it. I took care of it. I took care of it. See, all you gotta do is change your oils and your brakes on time, and it'll last. Yeah, give it maintenance, a yearly checkup. Just like you give yourself a year. As a matter of fact, I just had a total physical about 3 weeks ago, less than a month ago. Head to toe, baby. I took every kind of exam and checked everything. I mean, everything was checked. And I am healthy as a horse. But the second wall, put savings to work for you. You got to learn where to invest your money, y'all. It accumulates more. You can learn about stocks, bonds. But see, there are 3 ways to get wealthy: real estate, stock, and entrepreneurship. Real estate, stocks, entrepreneurship are the three ways you get wealthy. Now, you can't change your lifestyle once you retire. You should be able to save more money and accumulate because you don't have that bill of gas. You don't have that bill of lunch. You don't have that bill of Subway or whatever it is that you do. You don't have that bill. So you should be able to live a comfortable life cheaper. Think about it. See, when you start when you're young, it becomes a habit. Now, you can change habits, but here's something that's surprising to most people, I'll tell you. By the time you're 35, that's young. But you've already set yourself in a life habit. 35. Now you can add habits and you can change your habits. Because the more you change, the more things around you will change. But when you start saving money, you will forever save money. When you accumulate, you will always accumulate wealth. Little money makes big money. Little investments in time becoming the big investments. You learn as you grow. You learn. Third law of wealth. Oh, Lord, have mercy, have mercy. Let me knock on something hard. Avoid debt. The poor pay interest while the rich earn interest. What he's saying there is your life an asset or a liability? An asset puts money in your pocket. A liability takes it out. Avoid debt. Debt is a form of slavery, y'all. I admit some things you got that like a car. I mean, you can pay cash for a car, but I don't believe in that. I mean, you can, because I've did that before too, pay cash for a car. Well, all my properties I buy, I pay cash for. But I always work where I make more money from that house than what I put out. It's like this house I'm getting ready to buy now and flip. I'm going to make quite a lot of money on that deal. I might clear a couple $100,000. I might clear a couple $100,000 on this deal. And that's not a bad investment for within 90 days. I can teach people how to do real estate, how to do investment property. 15 years as a realtor. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I know real estate, baby. And it's way down in Georgia. Matter of fact, it's a 12-hour trip. And I guess I might go drive for me because I'm not trying to drive no 12 hours. Third law of wealth, avoid debt. See, now, here's the thing. You going shopping. Oh, man, they got 15% off. Oh, my God, I got to buy that. 15% off. But hell, your interest rate on your credit card is 27%, 25%. Where did you save money at? Where did you save money if your interest on your credit card is greater than the interest, than the discount on the item you bought? People don't think like that, y'all. People really don't think like that. And that makes no sense. People don't think like that. And they should. They really should. If you aren't putting money away, and if you aren't buying investments somewhere, you're not going to accumulate that wealth. Because when you get older, you don't want to work. You want to see, as you get up in age, see, like me now, I can do anything I want to do. There's nothing that I have to do but live to see tomorrow. That's all I got to do in order to have a nice life. I sacrificed when I was younger. I did one law of attraction. I did the second law of attraction. I do the third law of attraction. I'm not in debt, y'all. I am not in debt. Do you know not being that how sweet it is when every time you get money, it don't go to nobody but you? I admit, yeah, I still got a house note. My house note ain't that much. If y'all know my house note, well, y'all would say, oh man, that's impossible. I got equity in my house. Equity in this house. Equity, baby. The fourth law of wealth. Don't speculate to get rich quick schemes. Oh my God, you lose more money and get rich schemes than anything else. Don't speculate and get rich quick schemes. Invest in a solid business that is long term. That's what I tell you about entrepreneurs. So you got to start a business and don't look at the now. Look at the tomorrow, which is the future, to whether or not your business is going to be of value. Now, there are businesses you can get in on short term and ride it and make all the money you can, knowing that ain't going to last but 3 to 5 years, 10 years. You might say it's not going to last long, but I'm going to ride and make all I can make right now and not lose no money in the long run. Don't speculate to get rich quick schemes. Rich quick schemes are a number of get broke quick schemes. They are. Oh man, we can do this, man. You know, you can flip this over. You can do this, man. Invest here in this business, and they'll pay you this money, man, in a month. Yeah, okay. Man, how many people have I heard or have I talked to that tried quick rich schemes and end up quick broke? Oh, y'all, they are here every day. You got to realize that's those people's job. They want to get a job, they got one, ripping you off. Quick rich schemes are quick broke schemes. Be smart, y'all. Be smart. That's what, not like those businesses I gave you. I'm so sorry y'all didn't come to my class sorry, at Prince George Community College, y'all. You talking about now. I often tell you talking about $1 billion worth of information. My class Saturday was definitely $1 billion worth of information. Why weren't you there? You could have been on Zoom or you could have been live. That was one of my better classes. I give away information, but that information I gave away. Y'all don't know how long it took me to work and find out how much research I had to do for that information Saturday. Business that you can start with no money. Business that give you a 6-digit plus salary income. Come on, y'all. Business where you can hire people to make you. See, here's the thing about entrepreneurship. If you're an employee, you're filling somebody else's dream. If you're a business owner, you're fulfilling yours. Think about that. Think about that. What do you want to be when you grow up? What do you want to be when you grow up? Are you going my way, y'all? Are you going my way? I'm asking you. I don't know. I'm asking you. Are you going my way? The fifth law of wealth. Oh, yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Invest in yourself. That's what Saturday was. I should have had standing room only Saturday. And I told you, buy a ticket and bring your teenage child for free. Let them hear and learn what I taught Saturday. Oh my God, that information was just mm, mm, mm. I, my hard work and research paid off for everybody that was in that room. It paid off to everybody that was online tuned in on Zoom. Wow, y'all, that was mm, mm, mm. Invest in yourself, gain knowledge and skills to increase your earning power. I gave it to you Saturday, y'all. I mean, the first hour was me working on your brain and getting you ready for the second hour. I knew what I was doing. The first hour mental was mindset. And the second hour, I blew your brain wide open if you used the first hour. We had question and answers. We had discussion. Y'all can't keep missing my classes, y'all. You can't. I'm giving you $20. And I'm saying, damn, I'm giving all this stuff away for $20. $20. Makes no sense. And y'all don't want to attend my classes. And you're going to complain. Fifth law is invest in yourself, y'all. You got to invest in you. The greatest investment I ever made, and I've flipped many houses. I've had many businesses. But the best investment I ever made was in myself. To take the time to go to classes that people gave, like the one I gave. I can't tell you how much money I spend in sessions and attending classes and stuff. A lot. I probably spend more money on that than most people make a year. But look what's done for me. Look where it put me. Look what I have. See, rich is a mindset. Wealth is an accumulation of riches. I hope I'm putting something on y'all's brain to make you think. I hope I'm giving y'all brain power. Are you going my way? Are you going my way? Why weren't you there Saturday? Hell, you ain't. I can't get y'all to understand that 2.5 hours to make you futurely wealthy. What were you doing between 10 and 12:30 Saturday? What were you doing? Was it more important than learning how to build that $1 million company and a business that can give you the 6-digit salary, the 7-digit salary, the 8-digit salary for $20? It ain't gonna happen no more, y'all. It ain't. I'm serious. It's not gonna happen no more. The one I did Saturday is gonna be one of the accumulations of the 8-hour day that I'm gonna have. It's gonna cost you a lot more than $20. So I'm gonna do an 8-hour a day. I'm gonna do an 8-hour day, a class. Let's look at the 6th law of wealth. Safeguard your growing fortune with diversification and insurance. Oh, baby, you better have insurance, every kind you can get on your business and on you, on your life. Safeguard your growing fortune with diversification and insurance. Put safety hinges on your door, baby. On your life. Your life is your door. On your tomorrow, that's your door. Today is your door. If y'all knew how much insurance I have, because I put insurance on all my properties, my car, my house, and Lord, do I have insurance on me. Woo-wee. I'm getting ready to have surgery, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have surgery. You think I got insurance to pay for it? I ain't got to pay a dime. Something happened to me, I can go to the hospital. They're gonna take good care of me. Good care of me. So I got insurance that they're gonna get paid, baby. Don't care what happens to me. My insurance is gonna pay it. It could be $1 million, $2 million bill. My insurance is gonna pay it. My insurance on my car, don't care where I am, don't care what happens to it. I got another car that day. That day without spending another dime. And if something happened to me and I go into a demise, and otherwise I die, my wife will live good. My wife will live good. So I'll make sure she's taken care of. My family, I'll make sure they're getting taken care of. Now, even down to my business and all of my accounts for this different type of business that I have and investments, it's all put together for her to get everything. Everything goes together. She can sell it, work, whatever she wants to do with it. It's up to her and the family. I make sure that they're taken care of. I hope y'all heard what I'm telling you. Let me ask you a question. Are you going my way? Are you? Are you going my way? Think about that, y'all. Are you? And I say I got my girl Lynette. She's big Charlotte, North Carolina. You know, I need to talk to you, Lynette. Please, dear, call me. Lynette, call me. And Miss Jones, I see you out there. I said, I got California on the line. Hey, Maggie. I got baby girl Yvonne. I got Oregon on the line. Who else I tell? Hello. Yes. How am I doing so far? Somebody talk to me. And those of you online, post something in the feed. I'll read it. Post it. Post it. I'll read it. Let me know what you think. How am I doing? Are y'all going my way? Are you? Are you going my way? Maybe y'all ain't going my way. I might be talking to people that ain't going where I'm going. Because all I'm going is up, baby. When I get to that mountaintop and I look across, all I'm looking at is another mountain to climb, baby. That's all I'm looking at. I'm never going to stop climbing. Those of you online, share this out. Hit share. Those of you online, hit share and share this out because you don't know who you're giving the vital information to. So you're giving a blessing to me, to the show The Road to Success, and to the Millionaire Mastermind Institute. You know you can financially support the show The Road to Success. You know you can financially support it. All you got to do is go to Cash App /$ W Murray. Cash App is $ W Murray, MURRY. Or PayPal.me /MM Institute. PayPal.me /MM Institute. Now I gotta pull up his name. I forgot. Let me see if I can get it. He sent me a donation. Let me see if I can pull it up, y'all. Hold on. See if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. See if I can find it. Come on now, load. I've gotten several donations, y'all, and Okay. Move. Thing move. Oh, it's not gonna let me on this daggone thing. I'm just gonna pull up these people. I'm trying to pull up the people that sent me stuff through Cash App. I don't know how I can't get it to do on this. I can do it on my laptop, but I can't show on my laptop. That's what I'm using so you can see me. Lines are open, y'all. Does somebody talk to me? Lines are open. Somebody talk to me. That's not it. Y'all can't get to come up. I can't get to come up. I'll have it. I'll give you all a list of the people who donated. I'll give it to you Friday. I'm gonna have a guest Friday, y'all. We could talk about life insurance. No, that's next Tuesday. Next Tuesday, we're talking about life insurances. Because I've been looking for an expert, and I finally found someone that knew the business well enough where I feel like I could have them teach you. How about that? Are y'all going my way? I gave you the 6 laws to wealth. Oh, I wish y'all had been there Saturday, y'all. I tell you what, I am so proud of me behind the lesson I gave Saturday, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm proud of. Oh, that was. I said, yeah, I'm not gonna put it on Facebook, on YouTube. That don't go on YouTube. That goes in my archive for when I do the 8-hour day. That's gonna be one of the classes I'm really gonna give away. What I want to sell with that. So that's something that's very, very important, very vital. And the people that were there, I called them. We talked to every one of them, and what they think of the class. And that's what made me realize that was one hell of a class by the feedback I got from the people that attended. And today, y'all, let me tell you what happened to me today. I met two young people today, and they're so excited about being my intern. I'm not going to say nothing yet because you know how I plan stuff and it never turns out. I'm going to. These two are young. They're in high school, and I was telling them because they need them 20 hours. I told them you got it, easy. 20 hours, you get that in a matter of less than a month with me at Mastermind Institute. And what you're going to learn working with me, doing what I'm going to ask you to do, you can work from home on your laptop. So I know all y'all got laptops. And this one lady was so excited. Her mom, boy, was her mom was just as excited as she was. And she said, "Do you want more than me? Can I bring my couple of my friends to maybe join in?" Yes, bring them. Bring them. That's what this is about, y'all. Teaching our youth how to stop wanting to be a pro basketball player, football player, baseball, sports, rap artist, and teach them how to own. How to own. That's where those 44 businesses I gave out come in handy. You know, if you weren't there, don't blame nobody but you. Because if what I gave out Saturday. Well, what you did Saturday from 10 to 12:30 was more important than that $1 million of information I gave you. More power to you, baby. But if what you did didn't build and grow you, you should put yourself in a corner, make yourself sit there all day long looking at a corner. Put a dunce hat on and sit there.
Professor Murray?
Yes.
Good evening, Successionaires. Sounds like I missed a good one.
Oh, you did, baby. I'm serious. You did. Ask Drew. Ask Drew when you talk to him.
Oh, Drew was there?
Oh, you know, Drew don't miss my classes.
He sure doesn't. I don't even know why I asked that. Yeah, it sounds like I missed a good one. I know you taught something similar before, but it sounds like this was even better than the ones before.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm putting together my classes for my 8-hour day that I'm going to do. So I'm going to do an 8-hour day. And I'm probably going to do that around November. Or I'm going to do it for the new year. I'm going to do it before the new year. Now that I've got a location where I can have it.
And that's since you're back at the college. I'm glad to hear that. Did you get some of the college students? I know last time you did.
Yeah, I had a couple
college students that showed up.
Yeah, I had a couple college students show up. I did.
Good, good.
I'm gonna tell you what I did.
Well, all I have to say.
Go ahead, baby.
No, all I have to say is anyone who can make it, like I've said in the past, coming to Professor Murray, our Millionaire Mastermind Institute event is priceless. You walk out of there with information, networking abilities. You walk away with some networking opportunities. You meet new people, even if you don't network it with them. You meet new people. The environment is awesome. Good energy. You feel like you're part of the class because it's interactive. So if you can be there, I advise you to try to get there. Get your tickets early because it is the place to be when you go to a Millionaire Mastermind Institute event.
You know, this information I gave away Saturday, baby, I'm serious. I was so proud of me for that class, for that mindset. I had to do all that research to put that together. Now, that was a lot of research. Otherwise, I did the work for them.
I remember talking to you. And you was researching several times.
Yeah. So I'm proud of that class, and I'm going to have to keep that one. That's about 4 classes I know I'm going to do. At my 8-hour day, because you know I got so many of them. I'm gonna put together and give people. Like I say, I can guarantee you, you will not be the same person when you walk out that you were when you walked in. I guarantee you that. Guarantee you that. Because if you're the same person when you walk out that you were when you walked in, you weren't listening. And you got brain lock. I'm not bragging on my, but I know what I teach is very, very valuable. Like I said, it's worth millions. You'll never lose money when you come to my classes. Never. And you'll never regret coming. Well, y'all, we got a couple more minutes. Anybody else out there want a couple minutes before I have to?
And the other bonus, Professor Murray, the other bonus to that is you never know who's going to be in the crowd, who's going to be in there that you may pull up to present and add more value to what you're already presenting. There's always somebody with some nuggets sitting in the crowd, experts who can speak on their area of expertise. So you don't just get Professor Murray, you get bonuses most of the time. Usually there's somebody in the audience who you can bring up and say, hey, talk to us about what you do. And a lot of them, people have been on the call as your guests on this show. So if you guys seen value in the guests that have come on the show, you'll definitely get value when you go to the event.
It's like this one lady that was there. I asked them, why are you here? Why are you here? She said, well, I want to write a book. I said, I just did a class on writing a book. I just did a show on writing a book. So we went on, I took about 10 minutes and covered writing a book. I didn't get into deep details. But she know what to do now to start, so you start writing her book. So she asked and we had a discussion. It was like a one-on-one, me and her. Then me and Drew had a discussion one-on-one. And then there's another one of the students there asked a question and we got into a one-on-one. And then people within the class got into it too. So y'all, it's always enjoyable. Q&A, discussion. That's what it's all about. Well, y'all know what time it is. As I always, a quick hour, y'all, and I enjoyed this hour. Like I tell you, if you push me, I'll pull you. If you pull me, I'll push you. It doesn't matter whether I'm pushing or I'm pulling. Y'all, we're going to get there together. Until next time, y'all, God bless. You know I love you, and ain't nothing you can do about it. Until next time, y'all, God bless.